What is up, Geeks of the West here? How y'all doing? Today I want to talk about, is gaming healthy? If you hear my cat meow in the background, just ignore it. It's nothing too big. It's just begging for attention. So, is gaming healthy? It depends on who you ask, of course. I would say the stereotype is that games are intellectually lazy. They cause short attention spans. They cause laziness. They rot your brain. They make you violent. You could probably find people that just see so many negative aspects about them and they don't even know what they're talking about. So, it's been shown that video games can boost children's learning, health, and social skills. It can strengthen cognitive skills such as spatial navigation, reasoning, memory, and perception, especially for shooter games. Because playing a shooter game has the ability to improve a player's capacity to think about objects in three dimensions, just as well as classes designed academically for enhancing these same skills. And the funny thing is that this enhanced thinking was not found with other type of games, such as puzzles or role-playing games. And playing video games may also help develop children's problem-solving skills. And I have an article pulled up from APA.org, and I'm going to read it. Quote, the more adolescents reported playing strategic games such as role-playing games, the more they improved in problem-solving and school grades the following year. According to a long-term study published in 2013, children's creativity was also enhanced by playing any kind of video game, including violent games, but not when the children used other forms of technology such as computers or cell phones, other research revealed. So I think that's amazing. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool that this study proved not only that games are benefit, but it also said earlier in the article that it doesn't matter what type of video games that kids play, whether it's violent or not. These sort of skills are to be developed and basically put on steroids. It's a good development tool. And I think that's cool. I'm gonna link this article to you along with two other articles that I read through before going onto this video, because I wanted to be able to come into this video knowing what I was talking about as opposed to trying to pull some information out of my head on the spot. Because I'm recording this live, I don't like pausing to having to think. I just like doing it because that's, I don't know. It's good practice for socializing, especially with important information and whatnot. It's just a skill I'm trying to improve. So yes, video games are healthy, completely healthy. Whether I think the violence should be, not only should it be kind of up to the parents, but I think parents should take into consideration the maturity of their kids, and I think they should take into consideration, or I think they should trust in their parenting abilities to be able to establish that that kind of violence for no reason is absolutely not okay. That killing people is absolutely not okay. That using firearms is absolutely not okay. There's lots of stuff that's absolutely not okay. And I think parents should be the ones to, teach these kids that. It shouldn't be up to government or video games to not to either ban explicit content or to not make explicit content. It's not up to the government, video games, or anybody else. Store employees won't even sell violent video games to kids unless they have an account created with the said game shop, like my recycle video game store just 2 miles the opposite direction, or in town, about Only takes me 6 minutes to get there, 7 minutes to get there, depending on traffic. If I remember, I was 15, and my mom had an account there created for me. And since she created the account and gave it the okay that I could go in and buy video games on my own, I was able to go in and buy pretty much whatever video game that I wanted to because she said it was okay. Because video games actually helped me. I do believe that video games played a huge part in my development mentally. So, there's that. Gaming is totally healthy. And I think as we go on, gaming is becoming a more and more acceptable norm. And I think someday it will be even more acceptable than it now is. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Have a good one.
Thank you.